Hello everybody and welcome. Oh my god, we actually get to see each other today. Oh wow, this was something. Oh my god. Anyway, I getting over that, I do have to say, of course, hello everybody and welcome. Join on the stream. We got a 3 versus 3 game from the tournament of the CVFR community, and looking at what's going on over here, the players are in the lobby. Good evening, bonsoir, Ryan. Good evening, Sir Luke 77, Vis Electra, Seb, hello there, Big Z 1992. Good evening, sir, and welcome, Philip. Good evening, and of course, with much pleasure, welcome to the stream. I do wanna answer all of the questions here, but give me a second. Salty Capybara, willkommen, and of course, guten Abend. We got Skinny Mike already lurking behind the scenes. Groovy Feet in the house. Good evening. And let's see, Bull of BST. Good evening, sir. And indeed, I do feel bad about the Strooms as well. Would have loved to see them play today against WCG. It was an amazing game that we had to see. Rob Hoss, actually. Good evening, sir, and welcome. And Ronnie JG. 12 picked up the first promotion. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us, and of course I do hope you're gonna enjoy this evening. Old Triangle, hello there, sir, welcome. I gotta say, we are just waiting over here for the players, of course, to join in and take a place on that ready button. I do want to also quickly take a look at what's going on over here. Give me a second so I can translate something, because in the 3 versus 3 tournament we do have a bit of a different okay, so it looks like there is a best of 3 for the winner bracket. I do believe we do have the winner bracket right now. The players are from the winner bracket, if I'm not mistaken, but that's something that definitely I would like to see. Give me a second. Maybe we get to see something over here. Where are they? 3 versus 3 report. Well, I guess we won't see that one anywhere. Would have loved to see it. Anyway, I do wanna. Oh my god! Oh no! This again, bro! This again! Oh no! Give me a second. I need to actually how do you call it? Report my first. I don't understand why bots are actually bullying me on this. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, this. Okay, I was. Okay, there we go. So I'm sorry, but I really want everything to be clean over here, and looks like the bots are having sometimes a rampage. I'm sorry, man. There we go. That is, he got the axe. And also to answer Xipong, I am focusing as much as possible on civilization tournaments, mostly because, well, first of all, I am involved in the community quite a lot as an administrator, as taking care of multiple websites and so on and so forth, the cpl.gg, the civ6 worldcup.com. I also do try as much as possible to bring the community up to an esport level, as much as I can, of course. It's only as much as I can do, so far as I can do, I guess. And at the same time, of course, I do see there is a lot of interest in this game. It is one of the I would say the pole position games that could actually make the leap, make the jump to an esport, if it does take care of a little bit of a few issues here and there. And of course, we do get to finally at some point the support of the developers. We're gonna see. We're gonna cross that bridge when we actually get there. In the meantime, we do have a thriving community. We do have multiple tournaments, and I do believe it is something that my viewers enjoy. This is how I grew my stream, and there is a lot of potential for other also streamers and casters to join us and be a part of this whole ride. I do believe more streamers is actually better, because we do everybody is how to say gonna benefit from it, from the increased visibility of everybody else. It's spying on bro. I'm not sure about the player supreme there, but yeah, I do gather a lot of quote unquote how to say knowledge from the players when I do watch them, but it's not the same. I have to point out this is not the same of casting versus actually playing. Playing, you do when you are playing, you do require a few a bit of a thought process, a faster thought process, and of course you have to also have the reflexes to do stuff that as a caster, of course, I do not actually get to train them. It does happen, but of course that's just probably a matter of a few weeks if I actually want to get into playing. I do have to say I am very, 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 very thankful, and we do have a thriving community, and we do have so many competitions that I could actually keep on streaming the content for my viewers, for you, for everybody in the community. Coming back to the game here, we do have a few bands. If you take a look at the chat in the staging room, we do have 2, 4, 6 bands. Sumeria, Kupe, Gorgo, Scythia, Colombia, and Mapuche got taken out, and now they're gonna go for the picks. It looks like Macedon will be the first one to be picked over here. That's quite a statement. And I think we're actually going to be playing on, let's see, Terra map. Oh, wait, this is actually, whoa. This is a game, it looks like, from the loser bracket, because that's where they are playing on the Terra map. Can you imagine 3 versus 3 Terra map? I have to say, so first of all, the thing is, on the Terra map, you got like 2 sides, you know, you got like 2 big continents, 2 big islands, one on the left, one on the right, and ideally you have all the players on one. That's how Terra map spawns, like all of the players on one, all of the city states on the other. There sometimes is a city state, you know, a wandering one on the other side, but man, oh man, can you imagine Terra map, 3 versus 3 Terra map, 6 players, 1 big continent, smashing all the way around. Raziel, good evening, sir, and thank you very much for the follow. Merci beaucoup, and of course, bienvenue, monsieur. Early war, Macedon makes a lot of sense as first pick indeed, and of course we do have, as you can see over here, Genghis Khan picked, Rome picked, Chandra picked, and now we're gonna have another session of bands. As you can see, we got Alexander on Tempete, Chandragupta will be on Adrydry, Genghis Khan on Sun-Tzu, Giara on Rome. It looks like they are gonna go for the second round of bands over here, and I'm not sure exactly how many, but we're gonna need to see. Coming back to what Old Triangle is saying, and of course what Seb was also asking, are there any strategic differences between 4v4 and 3 versus 3, like easier culture victory? I wouldn't say it's easier, because it's a smaller map and sometimes you do have an issue, but at the same time, how to say, I think it's actually the same as hard. The strategic difference is, I would call them out as, first of all, strategic resources accumulation. You do get to acquire strategic resources from 2 other players than yourself, and of course you might get the opportunity to to pre-build and of course upgrade a lot more units at one possible time, on the with gold, with strategic resources. On the other side, I do have to point out, in a 3-man setup, you don't actually get a military alliance for all of your players. You can only make military between 2 players, and the third one will just not get the extra +5, which is gonna be an issue. We're gonna need to see exactly how they end up fighting with each other and how they will actually end up making that military choice of an alliance. At the same time, we will probably gonna need to see a much faster and a much more aggressive gameplay from them, since this is on the Terra map, and that's why they actually went for very, very hard civilizations at the beginning of the game. They are, you know, strong civilizations. I'm actually surprised we don't see something like Persia, for example. With those immortals, it can be very good. We might see, there we go, Aztec. I wanted to say Aztec, but it looks like it got banned. Cree, Vietnam, and Aztec are actually the next bans over here. Gold will also be an issue for them, especially in this situation, since they don't actually have a lot of gold generators. And I was thinking when you said Portugal, I was thinking if that might actually be an option to go for the coastal bias, for the coastal spawns, but I'm not so sure that would actually make sense. Yes, on the Terra map, it's amazing if you do get the coast. If you do manage to settle the other continent, you're gonna just get a lot of land. You're gonna meet the city-states and get bonuses from them. But at the same time, at the beginning of the game, coastal spawns don't, coastal civilizations don't actually have military bonuses. They can't trade units so well with other civilizations like Macedon, Alexander, Rome, and so on and so forth. So I believe it's a big chance, it's a big risk to actually go for a coastal civilization like you said, Portugal over there, or Victoria, or Dido, or any other. Most of the time it's because you actually need to click on Celestial Navigation, and the time between switching from Celestial Navigation to how to say, to a war technology, like going for horseback riding, or going for ironworking, it's gonna take way too long to switch, and you miss those 7, 6, 7, 8 turns, and that's exactly the time that your opponent might actually have to come and take your cities. And of course it kind of depends on the map distances and so on and so forth. But yeah, there we go. We got Persia coming up on AlexCrazy, and of course we will see those immortals on the map. We got also Maya, which is actually an interesting pick over here. We're gonna need to see its land, but of course Maya does benefit from that extra strength when you do have how to say, when you are close to your capital. It does benefit from a very strong unique unit at the beginning, the Hulce, and I do believe it will probably shine in the science department. We do need to see how it will evolve though. That's something that we're gonna need to see according to the land. And also, just like Fizz Electra is saying, woo, Chandra, yeah, let's go, bro. Rafifi, good evening, sir. I finished something and I come back, no problem, man. And good to have you here on the chat. Xaipong, okay, I think I answered your question. Do I have any question that I left unanswered here? What's the major difference? Okay, Seb, I think I answered your ones. Okay. Big Z saying he's being boring by doing house stuff. It's all good, man. It's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Also, Philip, good evening, sir, and I do hope you're gonna enjoy the show over here. Okay, so now we're going in. Looks like we do have the 6 civilizations, of course, with Maya being picked last over there. On the left side, we do have La Garde Imperiale, Hyogo, Giara, Sun-Tzu. On the right side, we do have Les Ornithorynques Roses with AlexCrazy, Adrydry, and Tempete playing today. And as you can see, we got actually 3 big continents, and I'm pretty sure all of the civilizations will spawn on one. Let's actually see if anybody spawned over here. No, you see, no civilization spawned on these continents on the right side of the map. Everybody spawned on the left side of the map, and this is the trick, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, this feels like I need to, oh man. Look at this. Look at these options, man. Look at these options. This is unbelievable. We got Maya. We got next to Mongolia. Of course, they are allies, and it does look like Rome also spawned to the north over there. They're gonna have all of this. Maya is gonna be front line this time. Definitely can settle in place, and I do see he's gonna benefit from some plantations. I do see a dye style over here to the west side, and it does look like well, that's gonna be the only one that he's gonna get. A bit unfortunate though. I thought that he's gonna get more, but then I saw this was a diamond tile. Well, oh, well, what can you do? Anyway, he does have more cities to settle to the south over here. Can actually put a few farms if he really wants to, and so on and so forth. You can see this is one big continent, so it's not like he's gonna get other how to say, plantations or possible plantations. And I do have to point another thing out. You have to take into account that I'm not sure about the remaps, and I how to say, I'm definitely confused about the remaps here. I do want to know about the remaps, but I'm not sure if I should ask that question or not. We'll see. Turn 8 usually is the turn that we're gonna get to see if the players want to remap, so we'll just have to be patient and see if that's gonna be their choice. I do want to ask something, by the way, just like Basiste is telling us, north versus south, definitely it is. We got Persia front line with Maya front line, and I do believe they're gonna have to race to this lake over here. We're gonna need to see exactly how Maya is gonna try to make this work, and of course how Persia is gonna push into Maya. Both of them have +3, so it's still fine. Taking a look at the Mayan bonuses, let me actually put it up on the screen so we get to see what's going on here. Lady 6 guy, it's gonna get a +3 combat strength 2 units within 6 tiles of the capital. If we do count the 6 tiles from the capital where he did settle in place on the city of Wap Cabnal, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on this radius over here, he's gonna get a +3, and that is probably gonna be where he stops settling. That's how far south he's gonna go. I don't believe he's actually gonna go further. The thing is, he's gonna get a +3 on attack and on defense, while on Persia he only gets it on attack, and of course that might be a bit of an issue. But anyway, we're gonna need to see. Lollipop, good evening sir and welcome. Also, this Electra is calling it out right now. This is a clear remap for Maya. Yeah, I do not know. I would reserve my judgment on that because, first of all, you have to take into account they do have good spawns for their other civs. For example, Rome over here has a Tsingy on the right side, has a lot of land to settle. He's probably gonna need to trade punches with Pella. I mean, you know, he's gonna be in quite a position over here to do some damage. Mongolia is also in the northwest with a +3 possible harbor, and of course how to say, a campus over here to the west side. I do see he also has a lot of horses. He could definitely help out Maya, but thinking about this, I'm thinking, well, I mean, this is not amazing land for Mongolia. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I mean, you know, it takes a good man to actually say when somebody else is right. Maybe you're right. I gotta say, let's wait for this, because I mean, thinking about this is like 3 cities for Mongolia other than his capital, and then boom, that's it. You know, he can't settle anymore. Maybe go on the coast over here, stay away from Maya. I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be the good choice to go for. Also, let's see, Benjamin Bessem Banger, good evening sir and welcome. I wonder how fast Rome will help out Maya with Macedon on their doorstep. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be an issue. Oh my god, really? A drought in the city? Oh no, Rome has a drought in his capital. That is such a bummer. We do have a Tempete over here with Chocolate Hills on the west side, and they did notice where they are. This is turn 5, and of course Maya did meet Persia first. That is gonna be an issue, and I'm pretty sure next turn Rome will meet Macedon. So and he did find about Tsingy de Bemaraha on the right side. Taking a look on the east, actually to India, we do have him with quite a bit of land. In the south he has Yonkul. I still don't know how to pronounce that, by the way. I guess I'm gonna need to write it again so I can actually get how to say the pronunciation from Google Translate, but anyway, yeah, there we go. We got the meetup of the year over here. Scout, Rome, Macedon, Warrior getting close to each other, you know, doing the kuchi there. And then we do have on the southeast side India with the settler coming up in 4 turns. Looks like he's gonna have the horses and of course the sheep tiles to improve, and he is working a seal tile with a 2-2 base. A lot more land than Rome to actually settle, and of course he's actually free simming, since I'm pretty sure Mongolia over here is not gonna get his option to free sim a lot in this scenario. Oh well, I mean, you know, it happens. We got turn 7. We're gonna need to wait to see what's going on. Wait, there are YouTube tutorials on how to pronounce that volcano. Yes, the Icelandic volcano, everybody will understand. A Tundra volcano, maybe? Icelandic, yeah, I guess, okay. I'll do that. Sim 27, the game you left got scrapped because I left. I mean, I'm pretty sure it didn't get scrapped because I left, for sure. Sorry. I had an awesome spawn, by the way. Really awesome spawn. Let's see. Do you think anybody there are YouTube tutorials on how to pronounce that volcano? The game, okay. Most people are actually decent, and the streamers discourage it heavily. Wait, what? Oh, you mean, wait, Jano7 is saying, how does it happen that nobody messages the players on Steam and tells them what is happening on the enemy team watching a caster? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like we're gonna find out at some point about that, and we're gonna start banning people in the lobbies if they do start doing that. It's not really, how to say, a common thing, and for example in CPL or CVFR and so on, it's definitely frowned upon to end a bannable offense if you do go and take a look at another caster or another streamer's view and so on. Hey, and, we actually have a remap choice, and it actually is the team that we weren't expecting. It's actually AlexCrazy, Adrydry, and Tempete going for the remap over here, with Macedon so close to Rome, with Persia so close to his opponent. Did he actually find out about Chocolate Hills? I mean, oh, he doesn't know about Chocolate Hills, 4 tiles away from his capital on the west side. Doesn't know about Chocolate Hills, no! Can you imagine this happening? The team that actually had the advantage over here, they just said, you know what, guys, we don't know what our opponent's land looks like. Let's not take the chance. Let's actually go for the remap. And they did. Now we're actually initiating the remap, and we're gonna see a new map being generated in just a few seconds. Yes, this is actually the second time we actually saw Chocolate Hills revealed by somebody and not actually taken advantage of. I think yesterday we did have a Mule. Oh my god, oh my god. By the way, they did schedule the second game on Monday, tomorrow, and it will be 2000 GMT if I'm not mistaken. Hey, good evening, Widget Brittle. Hello there. And Toothpies is saying, yes, Maya can get a worse spawn than that, so good on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Maya will get a better spawn. I mean, he only had one single plantation to actually work, which is kind of bad. I know I feel bad, by the way, because, you know, I gotta be honest about this. I'm sorry, guys. So, earlier, when I saw the game from the CWC didn't actually start, we couldn't get the game going because there weren't enough players from the 78 Strooms. I did want to try and go for a CPL lobby, you know, just some FFA casual fun starting up over there, and we did actually get the draft going. We did go into turn 1, and then boom, Adrydry made an announcement 15 minutes before the game, like 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, no, 35 minutes ago actually, and he said, oh my god, big game, 3 versus 3, and I was like, oh no, what do I do now? And I was like, okay, I contacted the how to say, I contacted the player to actually take my spot, a loaded Lux, and he said, okay, I will sub in for you. And oh my god, that game actually got scrapped, bro. I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention to actually get the game scrapped, and I guess it was my fault, because as in my fault that I didn't wait to not join the game. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry about that, sir. Huge observatory with Selectra is calling it out. He actually has multiple observatories that he can place this time with olives next to his cities. You can see also he has tea tiles over here to the north. Those are both plantations. Oh my god, look at this +6. Look at that +6, bro. We got a tea tile, 2 olives. I mean, that tea tile is really bad, but the other, like the olive tiles, will be amazing, man. Click on that irrigation, get the builder out, improve the olives, and woo, banging, bro. Get the observatory going. Also, let's see, Toothpies, I'm counting 7-8 plantations. Definitely 3 versus 3, it's original. That means somebody don't have a military alliance. Yes, and that is definitely gonna be a challenge for them to work. But look at how close they are. They are like, look at this, Pella and Pasar Garden. They're so close there. touching fingers. Oh my god. Anyway, we got as you can see over here, Maya actually behind the line of civilizations over here. You can see Alexander, Adrydry, and Tempete are in a line over here with Chandragupta, with Persia in the middle, and Pella to the northeast. And of course, we do have Maya from his opponents, Sun-Tzu, to the northwest. Is Sun-Tzu gonna be able to keep everybody at bay? That's the big question. We do have, of course, to the south, two other civilizations. Rome going for his Tutu base on a hill, Plains Hill, and of course on that lake. We do have also Mongolia, Hyogo to the southwest with 2 horses in the capital. Quite a few of these sheep tiles to work. Oh my god, this is definitely, I want to say, open sky placement for him. Open sky, and he does have a second city to the northwest. Can get a banana. Very nice. And we're gonna need to see, of course, when they do meet each other, if they do think this is a bit too hard for Maya. I do believe it should be fine, actually. He is gonna have a bit of an issue to actually get everything going at the beginning, you know, get his observatories going, but then he's gonna catch up in the science screen. I do see him going for animal husbandry. Everybody's going for animal husbandry, and I feel like, okay, I mean, everybody's starting to get their horses out. Is this what's happening over here? They really want to actually get the horses out before anything else, and because, you know, it's gonna be extremely dangerous, and I'm pretty sure the horses are gonna be the way to go here. They're much faster to build and get out on the battlefield, so you can attack your opponent. We do have quite a few city-states, but they are on the other side of the map. We got Vatican City, we got Taruga, we got Hattusa, we got Hansa, we got Kumasi, Granada, Auckland, Cardiff. Oh my god, this is like, you know, one of those like in the movies when you actually get somebody trying to find out how to say, a big payout, and they do manage to actually get across the oceans and find that treasure chest. This is exactly it, you know, you just sail away to the other continent and you find the big treasures of it. All of those city-states will be welcoming you, giving you envoys, giving you bonuses, and you're gonna be like, yeah bro, my muscles just got bigger and bigger, you know. Oh man, wait, Galapagos Islands, wait, there's actually Galapagos Island somewhere. Oh, there is a Galapagos Island. Oh my god, look at this. Even Galapagos Islands. Yes, sir. You pointed out indeed. Wait, Rafifi is saying he really doesn't like Terra. Okay, bro. Okay, let's not hate the Terra, you know? Let's not hate the Terra. From bad to amazing Mayan start indeed. We do have also, let's see. Hello, Nick D 212. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, what do we have over here? It looks like Persia and Mongolia, well, are gonna fight each other over here, and at the same time we got a Mayan warrior coming up from the north. There is a settler in 2 turns being finished training in, well, he's gonna finish training in the city of Pasargade. There is also a slinger in the city that is trying to do some damage over here with its +3 when attacking. You do have to take into account it is gonna be turn 8, and we do need to see if they want to revamp this. They are seeing what's going on, by the way. They know about the loyalty pressure, they know about their position, and of course the only one that actually they didn't see is India to the west side here. I'm actually curious if we're gonna see a remap from Hyogo, Giara, and sorry, from, oh wait, will they? That's a good one. Hyogo, Giara, and Sun-Tzu. No, the Nays have it. This is gonna be it. Oh my god, let's go. Let's take a look over here. Vis Electra coming with the counter over there. He likes Terra and loves Terra. Sadly, it does not work in single player games. They always spawn like it's a standard continent placement. Yeah, indeed. Also, let's put up the team names on the map over here. I'm gonna keep on watching what's going on in the city of Pasargade. But indeed, oh my god, this should be an awesome game. Let me take a look at what's going on. Left team is, let's see, La Garde Imperiale, so it's LGI, La Garde Imperiale. Let me actually put them, you know, get them over here. Ooh, Calenda, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Let's see, right side, we do have the Les Ornithorynques Roses, so it's gonna be Les Ornithorynques LOR, right? LOR, that's the There we go. So we got LGI going against LOR. I do have to put also the prediction, and as you can see over here already, Mongolia is getting pushed out of the city of Pasargade, while Tempete is going to try to get a city out as soon as possible from that center. He does have the help of a warrior coming up from the north, and you do see that Rome's warrior is also joining the fight over here. I'm pretty sure Hyogo needs to actually get out as soon as possible, and that's exactly what he's doing. Tries to get out so he actually remains alive. Doesn't want to actually sacrifice the warrior for nothing. There is a Mayan settler going for the northwest, and I'm pretty sure he actually needs to settle on the coast over there, so he actually gets the city going. He does have multiple tutus to work. It should be fine, and of course I do believe he's gonna go for the plantations. Oh, still going archery. Okay, whole chess. I mean, I'm feeling like Hulk right now. Now let's see what do we have over here. Start prediction. We got of course the big question: who will win this? On the Terra map, I think we should keep the prediction low in tempo, maybe 15 minutes actually instead of the usual 30 minutes. And on one side we got La Garde Imperiale. On the other side we got Les Ornithorynques Roses, which I actually have to I'm sorry about this, I actually have to I can't write them, it's way too complicated to actually write them, so I'm gonna you know, do the thing. I'm gonna actually copy paste the name. No, okay, 15 minutes, let's go. 15 minutes. La Garde Imperiale versus Les Ornithorynques Roses. Let's actually do some cosmetic stuff over here, put them with the big letters, and starting up the predictions. Of course, it's always the viewers that win, Viselectra. It's always the viewers that win. Let's see what's going on over here. A big stream chat wisdom. Oh, chat. I'm sorry, I said it again. Big chat wisdom needs to happen over here. We need to find the answer. Who's going to win this game? La Garde Imperiale played today by Hyogo, Giara, Sun-Tzu. On the right side, we got AlexCrazy, Adrydry, and Tempete playing for Les Ornithorynques Roses. The pink platypuses. That's actually their name translated into English. Mad Beats, good evening, sir. And indeed, I do have to drink some water because I did talk quite a bit. Also, Sim, are you still here, sir? Are you still around? Give me a second. I feel so bad. I need to send them a message over here. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on over here. We do have Maya with a builder coming out. Of course, he is going to try to improve his horses to start to acquire that resource, and he's going to get a 3-2 tile to work. I do see him with an how to say, with quite a few of these olive tiles that he could improve. Now he's going pottery. He's probably going to go irrigation, and of course, as you can see over here, he does have a scout. An Indian scout around his territory. He does already have a slinger, so that means he can definitely get Hulce out with only 30 gold. That's one of the things, one of the resources they're gonna have to gather as much as possible. 2 cities out with a monument coming up from Wipe Camp. Now the culture will definitely be important. We do have a second city coming out from India, going to the southwest for a 2-2 base. In the capital city of Patna, I do see another settler being built in 8, and he is going to improve his horses. As you can see, all of the players are actually trying to get those horses improved as soon as possible, so they do have enough resources gathered in their empire, so they can trade punches with their opponents. I do see we do have him with truffle tiles to the southwest, a sheep tile to the north, and quite a few chops in the capital. No pantheon yet, and that's actually a big question. Are they actually going for the faith generation? Yes, they are. So, okay, they're working the God King card. Everybody is. AlexCrazy does also have an extra point of faith from somewhere, and we're gonna see exactly what kind of pantheons they're gonna go for. I do also notice we got Persia now managing to defend himself properly with 2 archers and 1 warrior. He does have a builder coming out from Pasargade, and I'm pretty sure he actually repositioned his warrior on the horse style so he can get that going. Team Charlie 4444. That hat is sick. Thank you very much, sir. Does the hat make you better at Civ? I'm not sure if it makes me better at Civ, but you know, you never know exactly what that hat is doing to my brain, man. You never know. I mean, you know, nobody knows what's underneath the hat. You never know, man. Maybe there's something whispering in my ear over there. Have you actually seen Harry Potter? Oh man, anything is possible, bro. Anyway, welcome, sir. Welcome. Monkey Wazaru, hello, good evening. It's exactly, it's the big brain plays over there. But anyway, I'm usually casting Civilization 6. It's all about the players, and of course I'm trying to be as funny and as entertaining as I can. And if the hat actually helps me get there, I'm gonna actually wear it, you know. And of course I did actually get quite a few suggestions for hats, which I still have to get. Looking at Persia over here at the moment, didn't actually quite improve his forces, but he's gonna get that pasture going. Going for the monuments over here, and as you can see, he is still on 4 science and 2 culture. Let's take a look at Urumqi and of course Karakorum. We do have Mongolia with already 3 pastures improved, which of course will be amazing if he does manage to snatch that open sky, getting him that much needed extra culture a turn. I do see he also benefits from quite a few of these iron tiles to the west side here, and that actually begs the question, is he actually gonna go and forward settle twice Persia, Urumqi, and maybe a city next to that Indian warrior? We don't know yet. We're gonna need to find out. His settler is not gonna have an escort directly from Karakorum, and of course it will matter quite a bit where he is actually gonna go. Okay, there we go. So he's going a little bit to the west. A little bit. Okay, unfortunately he has a warrior that he needs to take care of, and looking at the gold generation over here, they do have enough gold to buy him out something, you know, maybe a scout, maybe a warrior, but they do have to sacrifice a lot of gold to do that. 80, oh my god, or 60, that's a lot of gold. And we got our answer. He's actually gonna reposition and go to the northeast over here. Doesn't want to attack that Indian warrior. And he saw also from the northwest there was a Persian archer that just moved to to shadow the Mongolian warrior. We didn't talk about Rome and Macedon, and I do want to point a few things out. First of all, Pella did settle on a T tile, so he's getting an extra point of science coming out from that. We do have him with tobacco tiles, and of course I see some bananas in his second city. Quite a few 2-2 tiles over here, and I do see him getting a settler out from Pella. I also notice he's trying to get some monuments, so he gets that nice and juicy extra culture going. Pamukkale, to the north over here. It looks like it's gonna take a while to get there, but of course I do believe they're gonna, they're gonna get quite a few bonuses. Unfortunately, there's a niter tile on the best tile. What? No. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, he can definitely settle, and just don't discover niter. It's that simple. Don't click on the button. Don't make your people do it. Fatao, good evening, sir, and thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for that follow. Also, let's see, will Statue of Zeus be contested? That's a good one, and I do hope, of course, it will. We're gonna need to see easy peasy, so many units. Also, let's see, I think this match will be over some turns after all the players get their unique units. Well, let's see. Let's see how fast it will be. It's for what map is it? So Strange will all. Oh, Monkey Wazaru, this is the Terra map, sir. This is the Terra map. Okay, taking a look at Macedon here, I do see something. He's definitely lacking his horses next to his cities. He has one horse to the southwest. You can see it's 3 tiles away, and that's gonna be a problem. Doesn't actually have horses for his own really quickly. What he can do is settle a lot more cities to the north and definitely close up the distance towards Persia, but I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be doing that, and you don't want to actually take away cities from your allies. This is gonna be probably 3 cities, wham, bam. And of course you do see that Mongolia got initiation rights. Really, bro? Initiation rites Mongolia so early, but he was so young. Oh my god! Did actually did somebody take away? No, he didn't. Like nobody took Open Sky from him. Why, bro? But why? Anyway, we do have him with those extra warriors. You do see that Hyogo, the visionary. I think that's what's saying right here. Is it somebody? French people, please. Can you help me out? Please, s'il vous plaît. Is this actually translated into the visionary? Yes? Huh? Is that Hyogo, aka the visionary? He's like the one that actually, you know, big brain plays. He sees into the future. The seer. Let's see, Besserman Benjan, just one boat needed for so many envoys. Yes, okay, yes, we got an answer. Yes. But with a fault? Wait, what's with the fault? What do you mean a fault? It's with a mistake? Is it with a mistake? He's seeing with a mistake? No. Wait, what's the mistake? Visionnaire. The visionnaire. Well, no, it's the visionary. Ah, he's missing an N? No. Oh, one demerit for Mongolia. Not putting an extra N on the visionnaire. Oh no. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Anyway. We're gonna need to see how he's gonna use that initiation rights. Initiation rights does give him the ability to build units, get some faith out of it, and of course he could go for some kind of big boom monumentality golden age. He could even just you know, keep that faith going, go for a pen brush and voice, put some encampments down, and at the same time try to buy out a general. That's a lot of faith though. That's 400 faith that you need. That's a lot of faith. Nick D asking us about the pantheons. I think we only have one. Oh, we got another one here from Maya. He went for a goddess of festivals, and of course you do see that he's gonna have this awesome. Oh, look at those juicy times, man. Olives are big again. Oh my god, so strong. Extra culture point coming up on all of those plantations. He's getting that extra gold, extra production, and of course he's gonna get such an amazing adjacency yields for his for his observatories. He does need to improve more of them though, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get one from Uxmal here, and one from Wamp Cabnal, one observatory I'm meaning. Looking at the tech side here, he's two turns away from getting writing, and that means that's exactly the time he actually needs to put down those observatories and work them. His opponents though do have some advantages here. You do see, first of all, Persia did go for God of Craftsmen, so you know, that horse style he was trying to improve just got an extra 2 production points and one of those faith points on it. That is quite something. Of course, 1 production from the Pasture improvement, another 1 production from the God of Craftsmen improvement, and the Pantheon, and of course the 1 faith per turn. We do have some archers trying to figure out if they can take some free shots at Mongolian units, and the visionary over here is trying to also defend behind the forest. He's not giving up any free shots over here. You can see how he's using the land, so it doesn't get hit by the Persian archers. At the same time, I'm a bit surprised we actually see Persia with archers over here. We would have definitely expected him to click on that immortal button and try to get that out. He does have iron in the capital to the south that could be easily improved. Taking a look at what's going on over here in Macedon land, he did go for God of the Forge. Oh my god, and God 10, well, I guess the 10 faith is actually, you know, just bad, but sure. Oh man, one of the builders got caught with his pants down. This is his awkward position over here in the forest. He was trying to do his, you know, his things, and there was a scout that just came out of the mountains, just past the mountains. He was like, peekaboo, and then the builder was like, no, don't look at me, bro. We do have Hulce coming out from webcam now. He is going to try to defend that scout and, of course, defend that builder, I mean. And, of course, Macedon over here does have the movement. He does have 3 movement on it. He's going to try to click and click. And Sun-Tzu doesn't have any movement left on the builder. He could try, and that's exactly what he's doing. You see the waypoint is telling us that he's trying to put it in the city. He will try to shift enter it. This is going to be one of those moments when you actually see a man running with his pants halfway down, and he's like, and trying to pull them up. Exactly, you know, that's exactly his shift enter right now. Imagine somebody running and with his pants out. Oh, he did it. He got back in the city. We got the Hulch over here with some extra strength coming out. And of course, you do see that he just put down his observatory. The Hulce will definitely deal the necessary damage against the scout. And of course, finally, the builder got his pants up. It's fine. It's fine. And we do have Macedon putting down at least that one encampment. And of course, with God of the Forge, he is going to get the extra production towards his units. I do want to check something out, because that's some time since I didn't see it. 30% production towards ancient and classical units. I wasn't sure if it's 25 or 30. We do have him going for Basilico Pates. I do have to mention Basilico Pates is the unique building, replacing the, what is it, the stable? Basilico paints barracks, replacing the barracks, which does allow him to get science out of his production of units. So basically 25% of that production will go into the science cost. It will go into the science yields, and it will be amazing, especially if he just keeps on going. He needs to keep on going. Also, wait, Basilico pedes. Wait, is it Basilici pedes? Wait, is that's what you mean? But why does it, wait, Google Translate just made a fart. Oh, I see, it's the feet. Okay, I will allow this. Basilici pedes. Okay, pedes. Is it pedes or pedes? Is it, I don't know how to put the accent there. Woo. We got horsemen coming out from Pasacade. We got a Hulce in the forest just waiting over there to get smacked. And okay, pedes. Okay, I got it. Thank you. How is it? Wait, how do you say thank you in Greece? Is it parakalo or something like that? Wait, I'm not. I'm trying to click on Greek. Wow. Σας ευχαριστώ. Ευχαριστώ. Okay, σας ευχαριστώ. Σας ευχαριστώ. There we go. First one. Okay. Thank you. Everybody's pronouncing it wrong. It's no. It's fine. We're getting there. I know only. I don't know about that one though. I don't know about that one. Man, I gotta say, I did have quite an experience in the Greek, how to say, nation. Amazing beaches over there to actually, get your. How to say, get your energy back up, and I got to meet a lot of amazing people. I have only good things to say about the Greek nation. They also saved me. I gotta admit this. They also saved me. Like I was in my how to say, in a dire straits. I don't know how to say it. I was in danger of losing my life because one of my lungs popped, and one of the hospitals over there from a city actually saved me. Yes, I got better and I stopped smoking. Don't smoke. It's bad for your health. Also, let's come back to the game here because I'm diverging and talking about other stuff that might be a bit weird. We got Macedon here with Rome. You do see that Rome did put quite a bit of a pressure on him. He doesn't want to actually let Pena get his way, building his Basilici Pedes, and by the looks of it, we do have a builder coming off from Alexandria. He can definitely try to, how to say, get some chops going, but it feels like he's not going to save Aiga in time. We do see that there are scouts able to attack the city. He can definitely put some pressure on that city with just the scouts, and I do believe he's going to try to keep on shooting it. keep on attacking it to damage it, especially since now it is under siege. Unfortunately, the warrior is not going to have enough strength from across the river to damage it completely, and of course you do see that this archer inside of the city does deal important damage towards the Rome towards Rome scouts. We do have a horseman coming out from Ravenna, and this might actually be a strategy for him. Get the archers in position and then swoop in with the horse. The horse is not going to be that late on joining the fight over here. We do have him, let's see, 1 turn, 2 turns over here, and then he's gonna be 3-4 turns to actually attack the city of Aigai. So if he keeps on shooting, if he keeps on attacking the city of Aigai and taking it down to maybe half HP, especially since now it is only 15 garrison defense strength, it's gonna be very important. We do also see a big war between Mongolia and Persia. All of the units are out on the field right now. We got archers, we got horses, we got warriors, we got even builders are over there. Let me add them. And then there's like horsemen actually blocking their sight, you know, blocking their eyes. Don't look, don't look. And as you can see over here, we do have Persia also trying to get a city towards Rome. This is a bit awkward, and I have to mention this. You know, actually, Mongolia does have an amazing advantage when it comes to attacking his opponents, especially if his opponents are defending with horses of their own. He can actually capture the opponent's horses. Oh, free horses everywhere, free horses for everybody. Genghis Khan over here, the Khans of Khans, will try to use that advantage to, of course, its maximum potential. I do also want to point out Persia is only on 2 cities, never built that 3rd settler, and this is going to hurt him quite a bit. We do have on the west side also India making a road between Delhi and Calcutta probably. Patna first, and then probably Calcutta will come up next. We do need to see when those varus will come out, and I'm pretty sure it will be Maya on the receiving end of all of those varus over here. A bit of an issue, of course, for Maya, since he doesn't have that many units. He's trying to get another settler out, but he does have a lot of science and a lot of culture to go with. Science and culture don't always save you from losing cities. We do have the city of Aigai. Oh my god, first kill of the game. Aigai gonna be taken out. Rome moving in with so many units. He sacrificed one of his scouts, banged that city down to only 16 out of 200 garrison health, and we do see the horses going across the rivers and trying to get next to that city center. That is such a punishment move over here from Rome. Not even using his big units, his of course legions. When the legions will come out, man, that's gonna be a strength. Quite something. One of the things that I also notice here, we do have a Genghis Khan on -6 gold a turn. Oh no, we got a Giara on -4 gold a turn, and then Sun-Tzu, boom, 15 gold a turn. On the other side, you can see the whole team is barely making 1 gold in total, because they have 2 on AlexCrazy. Adrydry is on 4, so that's 6, with Persia making -5. Of course, Persia is trying to get more units out so he can survive the onslaught of the Mongolian horde. And at the same time, you do see that Maya is pushing in with 1 single hulche onto that warrior. Of course, every turn he deals more damage. There we go. City taken out. We got Aigai with taken out by a scout. Didn't even want to keep it. Took it away from his opponent. We do have the horses arriving on the scene, and they will smack down those archers. Oh my god, AlexCrazy, bro, you got a problem here. We do have heteros in production from the city of Pella, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to chop them out from Alexandria. I do have to point something out. Something like, before you actually, guys, you call out the GGs and everything, I do have to point something out. Man, heteros are beasts. The thing with the heteros is, and I'm gonna put it up over here, let's see it. Hetairoi over here. Macedonian, unique unit, heavy cav unit. Additional +5 combat strength when adjacent to a great general from any era. So you actually have to have a general, right? Like, to actually get everything you can from them, you need a general. Now, they are also 36 melee strength, just as the other horses. They do have the 4 movement, and you can imagine having a general next to them would actually make them with an extra +10, because you do have the +5 from the general and another +5 from the general next to the unit. The thing is, at the moment, Pella, Macedon, doesn't have enough production to go for his great general points, and as you can see over here, he's 24 points away from getting there. That means he's 12 turns away from getting a general, getting an extra +10, while he has the Roman horde, and I'm not kidding, man, that's like the Roman horde coming up from the east side. We do need to see also Mongolia, how he's gonna fare against this. Doesn't look like he's actually gonna wait for a general. He's just gonna try to attack his opponent way before he can react over here. And you can see 4 archers. Are you for real? We got 4 archers over here, and you can see they are starting to deal the damage against the horses. The horses are, man, damaged. I don't know how to say it otherwise. They're taking hits over here. They are taking hits, and they might be taken over. We're gonna see when he's gonna get the capture horse thing. I'm a bit oh, don't you do it, man. Don't you do it, Sun-Tzu. No, bro. This is the moment you have to wait a little bit, see what's going on the map, and maybe try to get a city in the north. Oh no. Oh man, you gotta look at this, bro. We gotta look at this. Varus already on the way from Padna, Delhi, 2-3 turns out. Yes, he doesn't have a general, but again, you know, they're Varus, they're very strong anyway. And oh, there we go. I think Sun-Tzu saw the 30 strength of the city. Can you imagine being so confident in your abilities, in your power, that you're actually gonna put how to say, he might actually take that over. He has enough movement on the archer if he wants to. He doesn't see it, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't see it. Okay, so coming back to this, can you imagine to have enough confidence on your own abilities and of your strength of the cities and everything to put a city in the face of India with Varus? Oh man, that's some, you know, some how do you call it, confidence right there. I do see the first settler is coming out from the city of Pella. He did try to smack down the horse, not enough damage though. He does have another one coming up in 3 turns, and there is a builder next to Alexandria that can chop. Didn't even wait to improve the horses. I think they should have enough horses though. Let me take a look at the army tab over here. Tempete 6, we got Adrydry on 4, we got Alex on 1. I guess they can, you know, try to couple them together, but oh my god, at the moment it's just such a mess. I don't think Varus actually need horses, so he doesn't need to worry about that. Yeah, they don't need horses, you see, they're actually elephants, so it didn't actually make sense to make them use horses. They're extremely expensive though. And also Azores Freak, hello there, good evening sir. You're small? It's fine, I'm small as well. I'm like 173 centimeters tall. I'm also small. I'm not that big, bro. There are, have you seen Malm, by the way, or JR? Oh my god, they're so big, bro. They're like 2 meters tall. I'm watching them, you know, whenever I see them, I'm like, hello. Oh my god, amazing. We got, let's see, that's why you don't build in line but in a triangle. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, you're talking about the cities. Yes, it's much better to actually get a triangle of cities down because it does help you so much to actually reinforce those cities. And one of the reasons that I was saying Macedon should have actually, you know, built somewhere in the north over here. So first of all, he doesn't block a city from Persia, and second of all, he could try to reinforce that much faster. But it's fine. I mean, you know, you do what you gotta do. We do see that the moment Rome doesn't have enough power in these horses to actually take out the city of Pella, that city is quite strong, especially defending against the horses without a general from Rome. We do have another heteroid coming up in 2 turns, and of course the one inside did manage to get a promotion. I'm pretty sure he should actually take care of as many archers as possible, because those will keep on attacking the city center, and of course slowly but surely it's gonna, like, with all of that strength of the archers and the arrows and so on, he's gonna try to take out that defense. We do have Urumqi, Al-Malik, and Karakorum getting some more culture going. And looking at the yield sample over here, Hyogo is on 7 science with 6 culture. He did manage to stabilize his economy. And we do see Mongolia, as you can see over here, is gonna reach the city of Pasagarde with the ability to actually attack into the city. There's no horse inside, so no extra strength on that city center. That is a bit unfortunate. This is the moment that the Tempete needs to put that horse inside of the city. Yes, getting in there, bro. And also, there we go. He did manage to, oh my god, didn't manage to take out that horse. Man, that he hesitated and he got, well, unfortunately, he did allow Mongolia over here to attack 3 times into that city center. This is gonna be a problem. You can see that Mongolia does deal. At least he's gonna take out like half HP of the city center with the 3 horses, and he definitely has a lot more units to work over here. Might lose them, but might take the city at the same time. We're gonna need to see exactly what will Mongolia wanna do. Could even take out other units if he really wanted to. For example, Hulce can attack Archer. Mongolia's horse can go across the river, kill Archer, and so on. We do have horses coming out from Maya. We do see the Hulches did manage to spot the Varus before they actually got to his cities. The Hulches are 36 strength, and you can see they also get some promotions off. The extra +5, the extra +7 will be extremely, how to say, extremely good. I don't know why he's actually, well, I guess he would need the iron, but is he actually going bronze working? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, there we go. Iron working 4 turns. He doesn't have pre-builds over here, but he does have a horse coming out from Wap Cabnal in 3 turns. And this actually makes me wonder, does he even have a Goji? No, he's working maneuver. So okay. Varu. Oh my god, Hulce, bro, you gotta kill the Varu. You can see the Varu took down that. Oh my god, got next to the Hulce, man, and took out that builder. I'm not sure what that builder was doing over there. Definitely should have actually chopped one of those forests for an extra unit. And of course, you do see that the other Hulce did manage to get a promotion off. They could kill one of the Varus next turn. Very important, by the way, when you're fighting a Varus, you have to be 1 tile further apart from them, because otherwise you're just gonna get a penalty of strength on your units. You can see it wait, over here, yeah, there we go. Hulce, -5 combat strength when adjacent to an enemy Varu. Bam, bam, ba, boom, boom. We do have Rome actually losing one of his horses over here. The city of Pella did get damaged considerably. It's on 109 out of 200. We got more archers repositioning in the forest, and of course Macedon is trying to get that strength going. No, bro, where are you going? You're actually, oh, he's trying to help out Persia. Okay, I mean, Persia might be doomed here. I'm not gonna lie, bro, Persia might be doomed. You can see the Mongol hordes are coming against the Persian units. We got him with, unfortunately, oh my god, is he actually, wait, Mongolia, bro, you can actually capture this horse. So smack it with the warrior, smack it with the horse, and then boom, that horse is yours, you know. It's just, you know, make it your own, bro. We got an encampment coming out from Karakorum, looking at the Great General Tap. Only Macedon keeps on getting those points. You do see that also the city of Pella is getting under attack every turn. We do have we don't have enough strength from these archers to actually punch through the defenses, and of course he just lost another one of his horses. I'm actually curious if Rome will keep on. Okay, no, that's my answer over there. Looks like he didn't actually focus down the city of Pella. Could have tried to go and attack the city of Pella with all of those archers. Maybe put it to like, I don't know, 70, maybe 60 HP. And maybe next turn he had a chance to actually attack it last with the horse. And bam! He took over the city. I mean, you know, sacrificing most of his army to actually deal that damage. Oh my god, the Hulce died before it attacked. Oh no! Hulce, no, bro. We do have the horses coming out from Uxmal, Wab Cabnal. This Hulce from across the river is trying to deal the damage against the Varus. You have to take into account these farms are just, you know, like replenishment health from those Varus. Free health for the Varus. You gotta be careful with that. Toothbias asking us a big question. Couldn't Rome have kept that city? This one? I'm not sure. I guess so. They are. Wait, let me actually take a look over here. They're in a normal age, golden age. So no, I don't think he actually could have kept it. AlexCrazy is in golden age, and he has that extra loyalty coming out from the city of Pella, while the cities of Rome are a bit further away than ideal. We do have an encampment training project coming out from Ravenna though, and I do see him trying to get more horses. Definitely has builders going, and I do see another encampment from Rome. I'm not so certain this is the way to go, but I guess at this point, the more production towards the units, the merrier. Let's see. Oh no! 50% chance to capture enemy horse. Let's go! Let's go! No! Don't attack it with warrior, bro. Oh my god, that vision, I think it just got snapped in half. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I think because of that lacking N, the vision got skewed, you know? Yeah, anyway, we got Pella over here with quite a few damage points on it. He did manage to get a General Sun-Tzu. I mean, Sun-Tzu, it's on AlexCrazy fighting Giara. We do have quite a few heteroids arriving, and of course, now they are benefiting from the extra plus 10, the plus 5 from the Great General, the plus 5 from adjacent Great General, and so on, which is gonna be amazing. 42 strength, even with the minus 4 damaged unit. We do have Maya also managing to stabilize his defense a little bit. We do see how much damage he's actually doing to the Varus, and of course now with the 2 horses is gonna be able to punch back, shoot back, attack back. We do have more Varus coming out from India. He did go for God of Open Sky as a Pantheon. We got all of that extra nice and juicy culture, and you do see Adrydry on 16 culture attempts, 7 science. He's on Moksha in the capital, getting an encampment out. Definitely needs a general. City of Passagarde did manage to survive over here. And I do see Maya's Hulce might actually be taken out. It still does an important amount of damage against the horses. And of course, we do need to see if and how Tempete is going to try to go against, well, I mean, you know, Hyogo. No, bro, your Hulce. No, bro. This is a bit unfortunate. Sun-Tzu doesn't look like he actually has the first moves, and that actually puts him in quite a bit of a problem, pickle. Is not benefiting from that extra time at the beginning. Does make you do some weird stuff. First of all, you do have to pay attention how you're gonna set up the chieftain. If you do manage to for example save a few units, would be amazing, but at the same time you do see what happens if you don't try to save your units. They just get smacked down. We do have Uxmal with a builder coming up in 2 turns. I believe at this point he would need actually Hulches more than he would need horses. He does have another one coming up from Wapcamnal, and Hulches are at a premium over here. You need strong units on the front line to keep those Varus at bay, and in the back line you need Hulches to actually deal the remaining damage against the Indian units. On the city of Pella, looks like the attack is over. AlexCrazy is gonna get more heteroids going, and I do see Rome is just gonna well, I guess feed all of these archers to the heteroids. Oh man, these heteroids are looking at the archers and they're just yum 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 yum. Oh, so good, man, so good. Of course, you can see they're gonna get the points, extra experience points. They're also gonna get some extra general points. They might actually take away all of the generals from their opponents, which is gonna be hurting quite a bit. We do have at the moment a Macedon with 2 great general points at 10. Every time he kills a unit, he gets 5 more general points, and you're gonna see that happening right now. Boom, 1 unit out, 5 great general points at 10. Let's go, another unit. Boom, another unit. Come on, let's go. Click the button. There we go. Another unit, 5 great general points at 10. And of course, that actually puts him, let's see it, 26 out of 30 points with 4 points and 4 great general points at 10. That is massive. Is the comeback real? I mean, I don't know, man. It might be. Look at this happening. We do have the 3 Varus smacking down Maya's units, smacking down his doorstep. Uxmal does have a builder coming up in next turn. And of course, his only way to go and chop is to the north over there. There are more Varus coming up from the cities of Delhi. We do have encampment training projects coming out from Padna. You have to take into account these Varus are actually 3 movement speed already. They are, oh my god, so fast, bro. You wouldn't actually call the Varus that fast, but look how fast they are. We do have, by the way, let's see, encampment training projects coming up in 2 turns from Rome, getting a Warlord's Throne, getting quite a few horses out, and trying to retreat all of his archers at a safe distance. He did the damage here, might as well just, you know, settle down a little bit. One of the things that I also noticed in the Eels tab, we got them as in LGI, La Garde Imperiale, with a much better stance overall, a good economy, and so on and so forth, and not to mention quite a bit of a production. Can they actually get the benefits, a good return on investment to go against their opponents now? Because if they do keep on losing units here, it's definitely going to be an issue. They need to stop losing units right now, you know, and try to do as much damage as possible to their opponents at a later stage. Okay, we got a line of horses getting this. We got Uxmal with a builder getting Hulce in 3 turns. Ooh, Feral Rage, awesome. Thank you very much, sir. And much love, bro. 5 months. Oh, thank you, sir. We do have Rome is pushing a lot, of course, but it's not one-sided so far. Any error could be fatal. Yeah, it does look like at this point it's anybody's game. I gotta say, it's anybody's game. Generals might actually make quite a bit of a difference over here. If Rome does manage to get a general and starts putting down legions on the field, it's gonna be massive. He is gonna get that Warlord's Throne, so much more production and less gold per turn for those units. And I'm pretty sure it is gonna be. He's gonna have strong units to work with. Mongolia also, as you can see, he's 2 turns away from getting a great general. I do see he's trying to get an encampment training project done in 2 turns. I'm not so sure he's actually gonna get it though. We do have a ticking time clock until Mongolia is gonna try to get his stirrups, and of course that's when he's gonna discover those Kesheks, which will deal so much damage against Persia and even Macedon. Macedon right now managing to benefit from the Basiliki Pedes, I think I actually, okay, that's the word. He is gonna get the extra science coming up from all of the production into his units, and that's what he's doing right now. He would need to get another one from Alexandria if he really wants to do it. Hulches, more look at this, like these Varus are doing so much damage right now. And of course the builders, I believe at the moment they need to get as much, how to say, as many chops as possible, because it's not enough. Like the Hulches are just not enough at this point. Now I think he should be able to shoot the Varu though. Let's see, Varu does have, that's a promotion on the Varu. No, he got a promotion. That's a bad juju, man. 55 strength Varu. Bad juju. Really needs to help defend against this. Yeah, it really needs help. He could take down a Varu though, I see. Well, these ones don't have movement. Yeah, so he could trade out a horse to take out a Varu. Not really sure that's the way to go here, but oh well. I mean, you know, I also would have recommended from Paleng to get a Hulce out, but anyway, we're gonna see more Hulces coming out from Uxmal, from a Webcam now. They should be dealing the damage. Next turn, we're gonna also see Burica get onto the front line over there. It's gonna be extremely important if he does manage to get the Great General on the front line for these Varus. You've seen the 55 strength on the Varu. You can imagine with an extra +5. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. Let's see what's going on over here. Mongolia is definitely retreating. He left Persia to his demise over here, to his own works, and you do see that finally actually Maya did push and took down that Varu. We do see that was the last move, and let's actually take a look at what's gonna happen over here. Oh my god, okay, I mean that managed to actually save himself, getting back on the back line. We do have a Varu that's gonna get triple attacked here. Oh my god, do the promotion, bro. Yeah, there we go. And we got the builder coming up on a Paleng. We've got another builder over here that needs to get to the north. I still would have said that, man, you would definitely need to prioritize getting them on the how to say, getting them on the chops though, getting them safe and on the chops. We'll see. I'm a bit concerned about the Hulches dying being one shot by the Varus, and of course we do need to see how Sun-Tzu is gonna deal with that. There still are horses available to attack and of course get some damage done over here, but with only one that is extremely strong, it can definitely be taken out by these 3 Varus. Actually, even 2 Varus could take out that horse. The Hulches' first moves are gonna be extremely important, and at the same time the horses position is going to be extremely important. You can see, for example, this one can be taken out by the Varu before it dies. This might actually be how Adrydry will finish off those last 2 horses. I do want to take a look at their score tab over here. Do they have enough gold in the bank? No, that's the answer. So could have definitely needed 1 extra horse, would have saved the day for Maya. Doesn't have enough though. We do have horses from Rome with a general. Trungtra got recruited by Rome, and you can see he is still not dealing enough damage against those heteroids. It's a 5-point difference. You would need a lot of archers to actually deal with this, and at the moment he doesn't have enough of them. And this is the moment probably that Macedon is gonna also try to get some how to say, oh bro, you can actually take out that Varu. That's the Varu. Okay, there we go. So Varu, boom, bam. I mean, come on, you gotta do it. Move it, horse, double slam Varu. Not that one. Oh no, he got greedy, bro. He got greedy. He could have taken. Oh man, that horse, bro. Adrydry is saying that's a really big Dumbo. Yeah. Hey, good evening, Ras90. Oh, good evening, sir. Wait, what's a bet? What's a bete? Wait, bete. What is this? English. Feel, bete. Oh, what is brave? I mean, brave, I understand it's like, you know, courageous, but what is bete? Is that like an animal? Is that a horse or something? No, I think it's something else, right? There is a horse coming out from webcam now, and I do believe there are enough of these units. Oh my god, Sun-Tzu comes out swinging, takes out 2 Varus, takes the hit on his horse this time, and of course you do see that at the moment Adrydry only has 1 single Varu on the battlefield. Oh my god, massive, big brain stuff coming out. Of course, I do have to point out, you can see how the Hulches did manage to turn around this war. Definitely the damage output of on their side, and of course this is not even with how to say their promotions on. This is just, you know, straight up Hulche did manage to deal the necessary damage against all of these Varus. Yes, he did sacrifice quite a few horses over here. He's gonna need to get some more, and of course put the damage back on Adrydry. Okay, it means beast. Oh, bete means beast. Okay, got it. Actually, wait, beast, unless there's an idiomatic meaning. Wait, idiomatic meaning. What was that? Or what kind? Okay, an expression. Okay, I got it. Literal, so it's brave beast. Brave beast. I guess he's talking about his horse, right? This, yes, they're also comparing Varus to Dumbo. I mean, you know Dumbo, bruh. You know Dumbo. And so it's literal. Okay, great. Good. Would be sometimes you say to your pet, I guess, oh, it was a brave beast. He actually woke up in the morning, got to the lake, took out some fish from the lake. Oh my god, that is a man. Dumbo is alive, bro. Dumbo is alive. Wait, you're talking about the pincer movement? Yes, Macedon actually being massive over here. Yeah, you do see he's trying to put Rome in trouble, and of course we do see quite a few of these heteroids coming out from his cities. 2, 4, 6, 8 heteroids with 2 generals. We also see that Mongolia did not manage to recruit a general of his own. We do have archers coming out of his cities. He does have a warrior in Al-Malik. Now is the moment that we need to take a look of there we go. He does have a swordsman, but does he have the gold? Yes, he does, on Giara or Giara. We also have a legion from Rome that could actually chop another legion if they do have enough iron. Taking a look at his size, he's on 6 iron right now. Oh, they don't have iron. That's the problem. They don't have iron. That is a major problem, actually. We do have an iron tile generating some on Rome, and there's no iron improved in Mongolia's land. That is a bit of an issue over here, and we do see that Mongolia is starting to lose units being pushed back by Persia, but I guess that was for, well, that's gonna put actually Persia on the losing side. Oh no, +8 flanking bonus on this horse, bro. Tempete is gonna lose one. We do have, of course, Macedon trying to go on the city of Al-Malik, trying to take that away. Giara's legion is up there. He's gonna try to do the damage, and we do need to see, oh, meteor strike next to Persia. The gods have sent him some help. Of course, we do see that he has a warrior right next to it. Man, this warrior is gonna get some, how to say, evolution going. We do have quite a few Mayan Hulches also still alive to do the damage here. He does have a builder to chop, ready to chop, another one almost getting into position, and of course he does need to do the first moves, but I'm pretty sure Sun-Tzu is gonna need... Okay, so focus down, focus, Sun-Tzu. You gotta focus, bro. Get horse, webcam now. Smack down Varo. 4 new Varos come onto the field over here. He did try to take that Varo from the back line. Oh, it's still alive. That's why I said focus, bro. Anyway, that's a problem though. That is a big problem. He doesn't have enough strength on these other Hulches to actually take down the Varos anymore. This is a bit of an issue. Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Okay, Al-Malik gaining smackdown, of course, with Mongolia actually not benefiting from enough iron to upgrade his warrior into a swordsman. That city doesn't actually get enough strength. You can see he does have a horse coming up in 110 from the city of Al-Malik, while he does have a legion help support from Rome. Rome is getting some more archers on the battlefield here, and we do see that he did manage to stop a little bit, or at least delay the attack of Macedon from the north. One of the awkward things here, those heteroids do have promotions on them, and you have to be careful how you're going to attack them. If you don't actually take them out immediately, that's going to be an issue. You gotta be really careful about that. We do have Mongolia managing to take out most of the Persian army right here, right now. You know, thinking of Fatboy Slim, he actually did it. You know, he did it, boys. We got Hyogo, the visionary, managing to actually catch the Persian army, you know, with his pants down. At the same time, in Maya's land, we do have the advantage of the Varus. Okay, let's go. One Varu taken down. We got another one of these spearmen coming up from webcam now. One Hulche goes down, and of course that Varu actually got exposed over here. We do see that he's gonna try to attack it with multiple Hulches, and he does have a builder that he could chop something out. He's chopping down a spearman, able to attack with the spearman against that Varu. Unfortunately, it doesn't do enough damage, and I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna try to do it. Let's see, or at least to defend himself here. Bro, you gotta be careful. If you give enough promotions to the, or at least, enough experience points to that Varu, it's gonna be dangerous. He does have more spearmen coming out from webcam now, and I do see Uxmal also is working on one right now. Did chop quite a bit, and his land is not that great anymore, but at least he's still up there. You know, science, 20 science, 25 culture, and so on. Al-Malik trying to get the walls in 5 turns. Did manage to get a horse out, and you do see that the horse can actually smack down a heteroid at great expense. There are multiple units defending behind the river. This is the correct way to go. Oh no. Like this 6 guy, come back, bro, come back to the light. Oh no. Luke Kang 319, good evening, sir, and welcome. This is the Terra map. This is basically, how to say, the Brawl Galore map. You know, best brawling map ever. You got like all of the players on one continent while all of the city states are on the other continent. Whoever gets a boat out, he's gonna win the game. I will let you guess the bands, Janus. Yes, I will let you get the bands. Oh. Oh, I see. We got a result over here from the CWC. See if Russia. I'm not sure if it's if Russia won or not, so I'm asking more information. Alex try, I think the cut to path to Mongolian army and thus helping Persia to breathe a little bit. Yeah, he is trying to help out Persia, but you do see that Persia is trying to chop more of these horses, trying to put more pressure on Mongolia. Mongolia did manage to get a base of Simic for his side, so at least he's gonna get more horses on the front line soon enough. He definitely needs the support help of Rome over here. And of course, the more help he's gonna get on the city of Al Malik to survive and not get attacked by these Hethores, the better. We do need to see next turn if and how the moves will be played out. Let's see. Kupe, Norway, Dido, Mapuche. Well, I mean, they didn't actually go for Norway and Dido, bro. Why isn't Macedon trying to get another city? That's a good question. I think he's trying to push to pressure as much as possible Rome and his opponent Mongolia here. Now, I do want to point out that Rome already got his how to say his warlord's throne going, while we don't even have a governor plaza from Pella. He is gonna try to get a second encampment out, and of course we're gonna need to see how that will work out. Lore is mounting a very good counter offensive. Yes, I mean, this is the power spike of Macedon here. Oh my god. Okay, Al Malik, taking a look at this, it is, well, it was about to be taken out while Hyogo did want to take out that unit. And you do see that, oh my god, so close. 3 HP, it survived. Oh my god, the visionary actually made it. He did it. He did it. No, don't kill the Hethore, bro. I mean, next turn is still gonna die, right? But at least he actually delayed the city takeover for at least one more turn. If he doesn't manage to keep away his opponents from these tiles, I mean, that's gonna be an issue. And I'm pretty sure AlexCrazy is gonna try to take out this horse of Mongolia, which doesn't have a promotion on it. We don't have a general for Mongolia either. And taking a look at the damage points over here, he doesn't do enough damage on these Hethores to actually take them out completely, which of course does pose quite a few issues. Maybe, let's see. No. He could, as in Rome could try to take out the Hethore to the north here. Actually, he should try to take out that Hethore. In the series of Maya, I do see now the Spearmen are in effect, and of course with all of the Hulches getting promotions, they will deal more damage on the Varus. We do have quite a few more of these in production, while we do still have a line of Varus going towards his cities. We do have catapults now starting to appear in the city of Delhi, and of course we're gonna see them on the front line soon enough. While I don't think actually the moment Adrydry broke Sun-Tzu, on the contrary, I actually think Sun-Tzu is fine over here. We do see also a settler coming out from Persia. He's gonna try to... Wait. Yeah, there we go. So that city is dead. That city next turn is dead. He's just gonna... Alex is just gonna sacrifice his units into that city. And we do need to see if yeah, there we go. He actually raised it to the ground. There was an opportunity for him, for Giara to actually take it back. But yeah, that just, came and went. Now we do have Mongolia only on 2 cities, doesn't have a general of his own. It's gonna need at least one more project to actually get El Cid over here. And taking a look at the tech side here, he's quite far away from getting stirrups, apprenticeship 13 turns, civil service 11 turns. We will see Sun-Tzu managing to get civil service though. Now there is a line of spearmen available to defend against these Varus. You do see that Sun-Tzu is actually trying to push out a little bit here. Needs to be careful though. You don't want to actually go against Varus that far away, and they can definitely come back and hurt your units very, very badly. So you have to be careful. Wow, Liege, bienvenue à tout le monde. And of course, bienvenue Liege, merci beaucoup pour le stream. Pour la host, thank you, sir. Well, we are watching a 3 versus 3 game right now between La Garde Imperiale, and on the other side we got Les Ornithorynques Roses, the big platypuses. They are fighting on the Terra map. They are in the loser bracket, and as you can see over here, this is quite a brawl coming up from both sides. We got Rome definitely dealing the damage against Macedon, but at the same, he did take a city out over here. Macedon came back, defended his city, and then went back onto the offensive, took a city out from Mongolia. On the west side, big war coming out from the Varus, all of those Dumbos going against Maya's units, against the Hulches. You do see, I guess, how to say, the line of spearmen that are trying to defend over here. And of course we do notice that we do have quite a few Hulches dealing the necessary damage against these Varus. Unfortunately, Maya didn't manage to get the general out, and it's not like he actually had units to use it, but he did have horses at the beginning. He lost them all. It's fine. I mean, you know, it happens. The Dumbos won the war against the beasts. We do have Adrydry with his own general, and of course the Varus do apply that -5 penalty on his opponent's spearman, which as you can see over here, it is quite problematic to handle. Ammo420, good evening sir, and Rek Hell, good evening. I'm getting, you know, better and better, slowly but surely, 1 month at a time, 1 mod at a time, I should say, actually. I'm studying it, you know. Slowly, be patient. I know I'm getting there. In the middle of the land, we did also see Mongolia trading punches with Persia over here. As you can see, we got Urumqi with Waller's Throne coming up in 3 turns. It definitely looks like Hyogo over here is dealing the damage against the Persian army, but now he was forced to come back into his own territory, defend behind the rivers, so he settles down because he lost a city over there. Macedon sacrificed quite a few heteroids. I believe it was like 4 or 5 heteroids to do the damage on that city center. Of course, now he's actually going to try to go against Urumqi. You can see him repositioning all of that army towards that city center, and of course, we do need to see if Mongolia over here will manage to defend this properly. I think so, but you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes weird things happen. Spriti, thanks very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. We do have more archers coming out from Karakorum, and I do see Mongolia does have a decent amount of pre-builds for upcoming crossbows, but I do also notice he doesn't have the science to actually do anything proper here. 13 science with 14 culture, not gonna be enough. We do have the first crossbow of the game being upgraded on Maya with, as you can see over here, 40 strength. It does now deal the necessary damage against the Varus, being two-shotting them with, of course, the help of a Hulche. He did get a lot of gold, actually. That's a lot of gold. And as you can see, he's trying to get some builders out, trying to get also a heavy chariot out. He's much closer to stirrups than his allies. We do need to see in Urumqi if there will be if those walls will actually get up over there. I do see those heteroids can deal a little bit of damage, but they take way too much damage on return from the city center. It's a different matchup since, of course, on the east side over here, Rome was a bit too late to actually defend it, and of course Macedon did go in a last second, and of course took it out. We do have legions also trying to go to the northwest. I see encampment training projects coming out from 2 of the cities of Rome. He's gonna try to take one of these medieval Renaissance generals. Even though, honestly, I'm not so sure why he needs one when he does have already his, how to say, already one general going. But anyway, he might try to, oh, wait, somebody circumnavigate, somebody got a boat out? Wait, did somebody get a boat out? I just got a notification of, no, Uxmal? Boat? Oh, no, you didn't. I don't know what happened over there. I just got a lot of notifications from one turn. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, of course, as you can see over here, we're going into the classical era in 10 turns. We're going into the medieval era in 10 turns. Finishing this classical era, I do notice Mongolia did manage to get back his tiles to the north of Urumqi, and there's only one Persian horse over here to the northwest, while I do see some immortals coming up from Pasagade. Well, I say some, but it's actually one. At 10:50 you have notification of what they don't see. Oh, I see how it goes. Fanamite, good evening, son, and welcome. Thank you, merci beaucoup. Did someone make friends with a city state? That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think anybody built a boat. No, nobody built a boat. And it looks like I got the first meets on everything right here, which, I mean, it's fine. It's a team game, so why not? Okay, so the 10:50, I get the notifications of whatever they didn't get. That's a bit unfortunate, but well, for them, you know, it happens. City states can sometimes get a circumnavigation for you when a suzerain. Well, yeah. Okay, interesting. I guess if they do discover the land, right, how the world goes around, we do need to see how, of course, the moves will be made over here. AlexCrazy definitely is still trying to use those heteroids to their maximum effectiveness. While he did lose a considerable number of them, he had like 11, and now he only has like 6. And of course, we do see that Giara is moving across with a few horses and one legion. He's gonna try to get another general over here, but I do have to point out the next generals are not actually gonna give him bonuses to these units. These are classical units, so he is gonna get the bonuses for medieval and renaissance, which is gonna be fine if he actually goes for something like a crossbows. Not gonna be fine if he's actually gonna still fight with horses and legions. We do need to see if Hyogo will be on the buttons over here. Looks like he might actually lose a horse. Bro, what you gonna do? There's the Tempete horse. There we go. He actually moved it back. He can move another horse on the front if he wants to, but I think he should just stay in place. Taking a look at the war between Maya and Adrydry, we do see that one Varu is dying basically per turn over here. Only 3 of them remaining, with one of them really low HP. We do have catapults coming up to fight, which are starting to get promotions. And remember, these are 4 movement catapults. Very strong, very nasty to take care of. And of course, that's why he's trying to get some more horses, because they're maneuverable. They can counterattack into those catapults with strong damage. The spearmen cannot attack into the Varus though, even if they are anti-cav units. You can see they're not actually that well equipped to attack into those Indian units. We do need to see how Sun-Tzu will get out of this, since he does have 17 science with 27 culture. Definitely a much better resort than Adrydry's 14 and 19. And of course, you do see that Chandragupta is not actually benefiting from an economy whatsoever. But he is, oh my god, he's gonna try to snipe out that crossbow. Look at this, check this out. Next moves over here. Adrydry gonna try to snipe out the crossbow. No, okay. Whew. I was like, oh my god, is he actually gonna try to sacrifice many catapults to take that crossbow out? He's actually switching them. Bro. Oh, he wants to get the promotions, that's why. Okay, it's fine. Getting promotions on the spearmen. The spearmen, of course, are fighting in floodable terrain, which will put a penalty on them. -2 unfavorable terrain penalty. And of course, the weaker they are, the more damage their opponents will do on them. This is gonna be bad. Really bad. Oh well, it happens. We do have Warlord's Throne finishing from Urumqi, actually, in the city of Mongolia. We do have Hyogo over here trying to get the stirrups, being, how to say, being boosted by Sun-Tzu. I do also notice, unfortunately, because he lost his city and he didn't put more cities on the map, he's gonna be behind Persia. Persia did manage to get the city of Susa to the west side, and he's getting more settlers out, putting them towards the south. This is gonna be very important for the next part of the game, while of course we do have also, unfortunately, Macedon still on 2 cities. Rome did have the opportunity to get more cities out, but stopped actually, so he can get his armies out on the northwest. It did need to stop Macedon in his tracks. And now we do see him trying to get some builders. Of course, I do believe most of the players will try to get the golden age here, while I only see Giara very close to it. Everybody else basically is going dark at the moment. Okay, let's see what's going on. Crossbow, bro. Crossbow. You gotta save the crossbow, bro. And he doesn't have first moves. Adrydry. Well, I mean, I guess he saved the crossbow. What can I say? That crossbow does have a promotion. That's a level 2 crossbow right now. It's danger. It's 58 strength against the Varu 60. And that's, of course, a very powerful Varu in the... how to say, in the forest. The Dumbo. Lord Octocat, good evening, sir. And it is indeed a crazy map. Also, Chad Stonks, good evening. How come the points required for Golden Age aren't the same for each civ? It doesn't depend when you started. So it doesn't depend how many you actually need to get. That's always going to be the same. But it depends when you started. So, for example, if you went into the classical era with 30 points, you're going to need... 30 plus the of 30 points plus the ones that you need to get to the next era. I'm not sure exactly how many they are, but I mean, it never actually crossed my mind to do the math over there. If you go into the next golden age with just 19, you're gonna get 19 plus the ones that you're gonna need to get. It's the same number. Actually, let me see. Threshold to avoid the golden age is 29, so it's 11 points from going normal to golden, and I'm not sure how it is from the first one up. I guess it was 19 to 28 or 29 or something, or is it 11 and 11? Is it 11 and 11? Gerfatao, can we have a look to the stats and text? Yes. Yields, I do see Hyogo 13 and 14, Giara is 24 and 18, Sun-Tzu 46 and 37, definitely has enough technology to attack and of course defend against India over here. He does need more gold, only 19 gold a turn. I do see AlexCrazy 9 and 18, but he did manage to build a lot of his units with the Basiliki Pedes. We got Adrydry on 13 and 18 on Chandragupta, and you do see that he didn't actually get even his Gavron Plaza going. We do have a Tempete 9 and 16 with 11 gold per turn, and taking a look just like between these civilizations, you do see there's a lot more production available for Rome and Sun-Tzu, while I do believe Persia is gonna get a lot more in the next few turns, especially if we external traders. Okay. I mean, sure, but why though? Were they in such a pickle that he was forced to actually do externals with Persia? Oh man, that's a hard one. With Persia, basically all of the times you actually want to get internals, especially at the beginning of the game, to get that extra nice and juicy bonuses, the extra culture, the extra production, the extra gold and so on. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening this game. Natro, good evening, sir. Nice to see you. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I'm so happy that we actually got to see a game tonight, by the way. It looks like I got an answer. It's ZYDX that managed to win against Sivras, and that actually brings me up to the next subject. I actually need to change the website over here. I need to update the website. I do see also Mongolia is getting attacked by Macedon with the help of Persia. He does have a promotion on that horse, and this actually okay, will he get it? Oh, he moved it across and lost movement on it. Oh no, We do have Rome with a few more horses coming up on the front line, and he still has the legion over there. I do believe it should be fine. We got Ethelflaed also recruited in Macedon's land, in AlexCrazy's land, while I do see more of these legions are coming up from Ravenna. He did retreat a few of them. I do have to point out, I'm still surprised that he's not using the Legion ability to actually chop. It would be quite, easy to use that Legion ability to chop and get what you need. More units, more builders, and everything else. It's just so good to actually use. You know, you have one chop available for each legion. You might as well use it. Taking a look over here, I do need to click buttons so I get where I need. Okay. We do have Persia on the west side with a few of the west side of Mongolia with a few units still pushing on that river. He does have catapults over here, and taking a look at what's going on, Hyogo is gonna get syrups well at some point. I do see he's trying to get some builders out, and at the moment he still didn't actually make his third and fourth city. He lost one and then he never remade them, while we do have Tempete with one settler going to the west of Tarsus, to the south of Susa, and there was another one here. I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure he actually was building another one. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, I guess we're gonna need to see when he's gonna switch production. We do have India, unfortunately, with a bit of an issue over here. He does have, as you can see, way too many catapults and not that many Varus, while I'm pretty sure he's going to need to get as many as possible. Taking a look over here, let me actually switch the screen. We got 0, 1, and 1, 0 for the points, and there we go, update. And then I understand there were remaps done by both teams, so I'm gonna need to plug that result in. Give me a second. Teams, league tables, there we go. Also doing good, happy there is a game to watch too. Wow, yes, and oh my god, actually unbelievable. So much stress was earlier, by the way, on me. I was like, no, that is a beautiful Sunday, I don't get to stream, and I was like, no. Yeah, it happens, you know. It's cool to see the civs work together on this kind of map as opposed to most 4v4 matches when it seems to be 4 1v1s at the same time. Yes, actually being so close to each other does force them in situations in which they need to actually put as much pressure, as much help on their friend, on their neighbor. They need to get as much help to their neighbors as possible, because that's how they're gonna survive, right? Did I have a good Easter? Yes, sir. I did have a good Easter. I went to my parents. I got to eat some amazing food. And of course, I guess I can show you a little while. Let me actually see what's going on over here. Let me share. There we go. So this I didn't actually eat, but it was on the table. This, we call it drob, with, well, I guess eggs and stuff like that. This was... I'm not sure exactly what meat was in it. I know it was with mushrooms and something else. Well, starters coming up over here. We got some cake and some cookies. We always do this, by the way. And of course, the good old, we call them sarmale. Basically, it's like cabbage rolls, sauerkraut rolls, or I'm not sure. I think it's cabbage rolls. But yeah, that's what we did today. And of course, not sure if you saw the pictures with the two dogs over here, but this one, the big one, was keeping all the bowls for himself. He didn't want to share with Leia anything. He was like, growling whenever Leia came around. And of course, you can see Leia did manage to get... how to say, acquired one of her, our, I guess, chairs. It's hers now. She doesn't want to let it go. She was so possessive of it. It's her chair. What can you do? Anyway, coming back to the game over here, we do have Rome, as you can see, keeps that line of defense against Macedon. Macedon trying to get his second Basiliki Pedes in Alexandria, and of course he's just gonna keep on pumping out the heteros like there's no tomorrow. We do have also Giara getting quite a few chops over here, trying to get more builds, and at the same time I do believe he's he didn't actually get his golden... Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. I don't know why. failed counting. It's 40 out of 38. Hyogo 31 out of 40 though, so 9 points away. Very far away, very far away. We do have Maya also managing to stop any kind of incursion from India. Adrydry over here is not actually gonna get his prize, and we do see that Sun-Tzu is building up more of these crossbows while he's getting more libraries in his awesome observatories. He does have two of them over here. I'm actually surprised he built the one over here. I guess he really wanted to get a plus 4, and he did get 3, 3, 3, 1 olive tiles. I'm also pretty sure he's gonna try to get knights soon. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have enough gold to work. He does have 156, but that's a lot of gold for one knight. It's 140 for a knight. You might as well just wait a little bit more to maybe get mercenaries in 3 turns, right? There's no pressure, bro. We got Giara 1 turn away from getting stirrups, Hyogo 7 turns away from getting stirrups. They're not gonna get their feudalism going, and I'm pretty sure Mongolia over here will need to well, do something, because bro, your horse. Okay, there we go. He did get the promotion on it. Let me see what's going on. Okay, there we go. They barely managed to sim due to the constant war, so developing is kind of complicated. So far only Persia managed to create a 4th city after numerous turns. And can you imagine, he was like on 2 cities so many turns? Unbelievable, right? But now I do have to point out, he's gonna sacrifice his army build-up to get the campuses right after he got Warlord's Throne. So yes, Warlord's Throne is gonna allow him to get more gold per turn. He's on 15 gold per turn, and that will matter for his team's available gold to upgrade units. But man, this is gonna be an issue. We do need to see how the legions will fare against the heteroids. Looks like very good. Stomp them. You can see the legions do take less damage than they actually are dealing on return to those heteroids. And we do need to see if Giara will manage to get the defensive line right on time for those Macedonian heteroids to stop against them. I'm actually curious how they're gonna play this out in the long term, as in, if, for example, if Rome will try to settle down, get more cities to the south, and, you know, like try to use his advantage in the science and in the culture tree rather than attacking him right now. While of course the same can be said about Mongolia. Is he gonna try to attack at stirrups when he's gonna get his ability to buy and to build those Kesheks, or is he actually gonna attack soon, or is he gonna try to stop also and get more cities out? Of course, they do have quite a bit more land to the south over here. If they wanted to upgrade, he can get another city over here next to those olive tiles. Could even put it on the olives if he wants to. Rome has at least 2 cities behind those mountains and 1 city to the north, which is in floodable terrain. But oh my god, look at that floodable terrain. He's like 3 2s, 4 2s everywhere. Very nice, right? We do have actually even Rome moving a few units on the front line here. I think this might be a mistake, but we're gonna need to see. You can see the heteroids are dealing considerable damage against those legions right now, especially since they didn't get their 45 bonus going. While of course, if you are fighting in march tiles, oh man, I mean, all of your units will be weaker, so you gotta be careful, bro. We got another settler coming out from Web Camp now. Looks like Sun-Tzu did get one from Palenque, and he's gonna try to set it to the north over there on the stone tile, getting a 2-2 base. And of course, we're gonna need to see how he's gonna use that ability of his. He's also gonna be the first one from the game getting mercenaries. That means he's gonna get the half-cost upgrades, which will matter quite a bit if he does manage to upgrade all of his hulches into crossbows, and of course some of those heavy chariots into, you guessed it, knights. What kind of god-forsaken map is this? Wow, IO 202. Good evening, son, and welcome to the cage fight between. On one side, we do have La Garde Imperiale going against the pink platypuses. Why are Maya's stats so high? Well, first of all, he did manage to get Moksha in Uxmal, he got Pingala in Palenque, and second of all, he got 3 of these amazing observatories. This is a plus 6 turned into a plus 12 with the double card. He has another one over here, which is a plus 4 turned into a plus 8, and another one over here, which is a plus 4 turned into a plus 8. And of course, you do see that he's trying to get as many of these recruits as possible. I think that was, wait, oh, and he got Hypatia. He got Hypatia. Okay, nice. Euclid, Aryabhata got taken over. We do have a few of these also generals. Ethelflaed, Timur on Mongolia. Oh, so, okay, so Mongolia did get Timur at some point. Okay, very nice. So that means those stirrups will actually get some points on their side. We got those, I mean, Kesheks, not stirrups. We do have one more turn until Hyogo is gonna get there. He's on 27 science with 16 culture, and it does look like in the long term, actually, La Garde Imperiale secured their options, right? Secured their future. We do have one more turn until the next World Congress. We just went into the medieval era, and we got only one nation into a golden age. That's Rome. We do have him right now with 36 science and 33 culture, while Sun-Tzu just got his first knight. It's quite impressive how Alex manages to hold against Rome with one less city compared to him. Yeah, that's Macedon, man. Like Macedon, massive with God of War, with God of Forge. I mean, God of the Forge, extra 30% towards those units. He has the Basiliki Pedes. He has the generals and everything. Just, you know, thumbs up over there. Belamoth, good evening, sir, and bienvenue. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Smithy Bakali was asking us about why is Maya stats so high. I think I actually answered that question. Did you have trying to catch up on the chat? Okay, I think I answered all of the questions there. If I didn't, this is a good moment to actually ask me if I missed anything. Let's go for wine. I didn't see any wine anywhere. So wait, maybe turtles. And this for me, and this for me. Okay. I honestly, there's like nothing actually affecting the game. Smithy Bakali, I haven't played mine in a while. How much adjacency does the plantation give to the observatory? It's 2 per plantation, and you do get a 0.5 from every farm around it. So you can get, for example, in this case, in Webcabnal, he could ideally get another 1 point on this, or is it 1? No, I think it's 0.1 from a farm, but let me actually take a look. Observatory, let me double check that information. It's 1 time for every 2 adjacent farm times, so it's 0.5 for every farm. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. Looks like Sun-Tzu just lost one of his crossbows. Unfortunate, but you know those catapults do sting if you let them get the promotions off. But now the counterattack comes in, and of course those knights will manage to deal the damage. We do have the knight quite strong going against even the Varo over here, but you have to remember that knight is not next to the Varo at the moment. We do have some Maritimes also coming out from Uxmal. That means he does have the available option for the Spearman to go into Pikeman. He just needs the gold. Taking a look at what's going on, he is gonna get... I'm actually a bit surprised about the choice of going Man-at-Arms, but I guess, I mean, sure, they're gonna deal some damage against the catapults. I was expecting to see more Pikemen, but yeah, Man-at-Arms are much stronger against the cities though. We do have the first Kesheks coming out to fight over here. Persia did put some catapults across that river. One of them, this is a really courageous catapult. A brave catapult, man. That's a brave guy. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is one of those guys you see fight, you know, like going front line and trying to get the win. And then you look at him before he actually goes into the fight, and you're like, man, that guy, so brave, bro. So brave. I'm not talking about the actual, you know, result over there, but this is brave. We do have, as you can see, the horse smacking down the catapult with a 41 strength against that 26. We do need to see how Hyogo is going to use those Kesheks to his advantage. He is building them quite fast. Unfortunately, no, we got a GG. We got a GG. It happened. We got the big boys from La Garde Imperiale in the medieval era managing to get a concede vote from their opponents. Adrydry didn't see a way out of that predicament. Les Ornithorynques Roses, the pink platypuses, were forced to concede this because they couldn't actually get the stats up. Rome managed to survive against Macedon, took a city away from him in the middle of the territory. Mongolia over there did the damage against Persia, managed to lose a city unfortunately, but then came back with his Keshex. In the west side of the map, we did have, of course, Maya over there, Sun-Tzu managing to do the big brain moves against Adrydry, even against those Varus, those Hulches managed to keep up with the necessary damage. And of course, he did manage, unfortunately, to sacrifice a lot of his units. I do want to quickly go in and see what's going on over here. We should get some post-game chat going, and I have to point out this big disclaimer, by the way, big disclaimer, that all of the players are actually from the French community. It's they're probably gonna talk a lot French here, so I do want to point out that if I get the opportunity to ask a few questions, I will ask them in English, but most of the time I do want to let them talk in French, and of course being so excited about winning the game and so on and so forth, they're gonna try to give some opinions. I'm also gonna try to translate if I do manage to understand what they're talking, so it's work in progress. Let's go.
Ah ok, parce que moi j'en ai pas moi.
Non, pas nous, on avait... on était dessus aussi. Pendant longtemps, Sun il a été sur son cheval.
On avait 5 chevaux aménagés chez nous, donc ouais, ça nous a beaucoup aidé. Après, genre avec Rome, j'ai fait battre avant la B3.
Ouais,
bah... tous fait ça, mais...
Ouais, je pense que c'est ce qu'il faut faire dans ce mode de jeu.
C'est tellement irréel.
Après, il faut que les strats soient bien placés, mais...
Après, c'est notre faute, on n'a pas préparé, mais je pense que Rome, il faut la sortir, parce que le double pic, c'est trop fort.
Ah, je suis
ouais, le fait que
j'ai
cliqué tradit militaire tour 1 et j'ai boost pour les potes.
Le fait que tu peux sortir juste des archers plutôt que moi
aussi.
comme un con qui est sorti au monument 8 ainsi de 7 tours quoi.
Ah bah tu peux demander à Hyogo quel tour il a fait ses monuments.
Ah bah je sais pas, je les ai fait après qu'il y ait tous les caves sur la capture.
On n'est pas sûr qu'ils soient encore sortis ces monuments.
C'est dur.
Moi je l'ai sorti il y a quelques tours, moi, le mien dans ma cape.
Moi j'étais bien avant que l'autre qui était pas contre moi, Macedon, il décide de se mêler de mes affaires. Je m'en sortais bien. Après, non mais de toute façon, à partir en vrai c'était trop dur pour vous parce que il y avait quand même 2 personnes chez vous qui étaient sur 2 villes. Un qui se l'a fait raser et l'autre qui l'a jamais sorti.
Ouais, puis c'était en plus c'était défensif du côté pour nous contre vous là.
Sun-Tzu qui a mis beaucoup de temps à sortir sa B3.
Ouais,
il voulait la mettre front, mais...
Front et après il a fait...
C'était un peu ambitieux.
Après des gros coups de défense en cédant, c'est tout ce qu'il aurait payé.
Oui.
De toute façon, je pense en vrai c'était important d'avoir au moins un mec qui fait des stats. Et vu que le mec c'est ultra défensif. C'est la Perse qui fait des stats chez vous?
Bah normalement c'est la Perse.
Ouais, il est mal placé pour le faire. Ouais.
J'avoue qu'il était pas en position.
Après ouais, c'est pareil, si votre Maya il est plus mal placé que ça...
Ça se passe différemment, hein, c'est sûr.
Ouais d'accord. Bon après, je vais pas jusqu'à dire que vous avez gagné au spawn, ça serait faux de dire ça.
Moi faut que
je pense, parce que en vrai Chandra c'est un peu faible.
Je pense aussi que votre draft est mieux.
Je pense que votre meilleur pick c'est Macédoine et après vous avez un peu fait avec ce qui restait quoi. Alors que nous on a quand même 3 strong picks.
Pourquoi on a pris Chandra? Parce que ça coûte pas de strat.
Ça coûte pas de strat en vrai.
Ouais non ça c'est
juste. Et mine de rien, les Varus, je pense que Sun-Tzu il les a...
Belle unité hein. Ah belle unité.
Non, et puis en vrai ça peut faire des... En début de partie avec les scouts ça peut faire des zizous, on sait jamais.
Il y a des embrouilles.
Non mais en vrai c'est bien, mais
je pense que Chandra c'est
mieux que les vôtres. Genre c'est ça le truc.
Oui.
Chandra a ses arguments. Après c'est... Comparé à Rome c'est compliqué.
J'ai joué... Je sais pas pourquoi Massif voulait pas... Je crois qu'il y a le bonus est désactivé le fait de voler des caves parce que... J'ai volé ni un Étherroi, ni un cave à la Perse, j'ai jamais fait voler.
Sache que vendredi on a fait notre gamme de squadron et que on a fait Kubilai... Enfin moi j'étais Kubilai Mongolie et j'avais mon papy en face de moi là. Et il m'a pris tout ce qui, enfin, il est
parti avec ta femme, tes enfants, ton slip et tout.
Il a perdu à la fin, mais tant mieux. Mais en fait, il a tué 10-15 chevaliers, cavaliers, coursiers, kéchiks, il les a tous volés, tous.
Ouais, il a pris toute ma luck alors, bien joué.
Ouais, tous. J'étais deg, j'étais absolument deg.
Ah, je comprends.
C'est vrai que par rapport à c'est quand même pas de bol. Je sais pas combien c'est le pourcentage. Mais...
En fait, le pourcentage, c'est comme les Aztèques, ça dépend de la différentielle de puissance et ça augmente ton pourcentage.
C'est genre 30% à puissance égale, un truc comme ça.
Et ça monte très très vite. Ça peut monter à 100% assez vite en fait.
Bah, pas de bol.
Guys,
Tu réessayeras une prochaine fois, Hugo.
Ouais. Yes,
good
mate.
game and well played to both teams. That was quite an awesome cage fight you had going on here. 3 cities, a whole war. Oh my god. I do have to ask, why did you remap the first map?
Because Chandra was backlane and we wanted to fight against them in an early game because we know that they have better bonus in late game and Maya can outteam us easy.
You know, the funny thing is, maybe you can watch the stream back or load into the map or something, but oh my god, Mongolia didn't have any cities. He was like 3 cities on the coast and that was it.
He would have gone like 3 cities, campus, Keshix.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the plan because we don't remember it.
And Persia had, how to say, 4 tiles away on the left side. This is actually the second time I see in this weekend this happening. Chocolate Hills, but you never discovered it.
T'as pas vu les choco-choco?
Yeah, Choco man. Oh my god.
No, I don't know. I thought it would be better to just go with scout and warrior in both directions, in the same direction. So
Yeah.
it would be like easier to like bully them. But yeah, shouldn't have thought to have another scout scouting the south. But yeah, we remapped it, so unlucky.
Yeah. It's so important to actually get those strategics over here. I can't believe how you.
Yeah.
Like every 1 point counted here. How unbelievable.
Yeah, the fact that we had 5 horses we could work early on with Rome, Mongolia and Maya meant we could have like 4 horses on Mongolia and 4 on Rome.
Yep.
And that did a lot of work.
It was really
Yeah.
When we
You only have 2.
only
Yeah,
2
only
and
2.
then 3 with maybe
Yeah.
map
We were forced to buy a horseman, I think, to like hold the thing. I don't know if it was a good idea in the end, but
I think the buy should be better in Macedon.
in Macedon.
Yeah.
Yes. So he couldn't have lost his city.
I'm a bit
He won.
curious why Mongolia went initiation rights instead of open sky there.
I think we can't let
deny it.
the opposing team have it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Too
okay.
strong in
I think it's
war,
way too
so
strong in this kind of map.
even if I didn't add any golden age, so I don't use it really well.
We had
Yeah.
like first guy to get a Pantheon would pick initiation rites, second guy to get a Pantheon would pick God of Forge, and then let's see,
Yes.
whatever the spawn was.
Yeah, I think it would have be for Macedon. It would have be so
So
lovely.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, to have initiation rights because I can kind of secure my golden age with my basil koi, so I can have my monumentality, which the Mongol doesn't have, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was amazing if you actually managed to get the initiation rights. You were a bit ahead with the tobacco tile you had. You were trying to get it, but then you just didn't.
Yeah.
That was
Mongolia
surprising.
got 10 faith in a hut.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just under Chandra, so blame it.
At the tree bench.
What the fuck?
No, but GG guys. I will go.
GG.
Yeah, GG, well played.
Good evening.
Thank you for the cast, Michael.
Oh, thank you for
Thank you.
allowing me to cast. Much appreciated, guys. It was an awesome game to watch. Unbelievable. More 3v3s. Let's go. More 3v3s.
Yeah.
Mortera.
Yes, Mortera.
Michael.
Yes, please.
To me, is so useless.
You
can
it's
just-
amazing, bro. 3 series cage fight.
See you.
See you, man. Bon nuit.
Thank you.
Bisous. Bye bye.
Thank you, man.
You too.
Bye.
So there we have it. We heard a little bit from both teams, from La Garde Imperiale, the winners of this game, Hyogo, Giara, and Sun-Tzu, talking with Les Ornithorynques Roses, the Plink Platypuses. Of course, we did have Adrydry with, was it? Oh my God, Tempete, I believe, and there was one more that I feel like I don't know. Was it Giara? No. Anyway, Giara was wrong. I do hope Hyogo, there we go. Thank you, sir. GG indeed. They played in a cage fight, quote unquote, Terra map, and as you've seen over here, there were quite a few moves being done all over the map. We did have them taking away cities. They basically traded one by one. We did have also Maya fighting those awkward Varus over here from Chandragupta. Oh my god, 4 movement Varus coming against him. Quite problematic to actually defend, but he did manage to do it until the end of the game over here. Didn't lose one single city, did lose a lot of units though. We did have this is a 3 versus 3, of course, 3 versus 3, and we do need to see how this will affect the next games. I do believe we're gonna see them. There we go, reported over here. So it was Sun-Tzu, Giara, Hyogo from Garde Imperiale, AlexCrazy, Adrydry, and Tempete from Ornithorynques Roses. That's the one I was missing. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for understanding. I'm sorry. We do have, of course, in the next games, in the next weeks, we're gonna have best of 3s from what I can see, and we're gonna need to check them out when they will happen. I'm trying to schedule as many of them. If I do get the opportunity, I will, of course, try to get as many games of this as possible. The 3 versus 3 tournament. In the meantime, we will need to take a look at what's going on with the Civ World Cup and of course what will happen. We did have a result over here today. Civ Russia did concede to Zangidangsia, and it looks like Zangidangsia just got 3 wins on their belt, if I'm not mistaken. 3 games, 3 wins with 0 losses. A very, very good performance coming up from them. They did use 2 remaps, but oh well, you know, it happens. Sometimes you just don't get the good spawn you want. At the same time, I do have to apologize for the postponement of one of the games. It looks like there was a little bit of a problem for the 78 Sturms, and they couldn't play today. We will have that game rescheduled, and we will see exactly when they will get to play it. Of course, with the Easter weekends and so on and so forth, we are a bit more understanding about the schedules and so on, because a lot of the people do want to spend time with their families, and they do want to spend time closer to home, get some R&R, some rest and rest and relaxation. Also next week, 3 versus 0 Ulysse versus 3 versus 0. Yes, exactly, Zangidangsia. Can you imagine? That is gonna be a powerful game. We're still waiting for them to schedule them. We're gonna need to see when it will happen. Of course, in the meantime, I do want to thank everybody for joining us over here, for the follows, for the subs, for everything, for the support of the stream. I do appreciate it a lot, and of course, I do believe. I do want to see if I improved or not. If you do want to give me any kind of feedback, you're more than welcome to catch me on stream or catch me off stream in my discords. You're always welcome in my messages. And that's it. It's gonna be a banger. Indeed, it's gonna be a banger. Let me actually see. There were quite a few things over here that I needed to catch up on. So calling out the GG 2002. We got didn't even make Salty Cappy didn't even make use of the second continent. Yeah, they didn't even get to the powerful treasure chest over here of Galapagos Islands on the other continent. You can see the east of the map. All of it was ripe for the taking. Well, I do want to search for somebody to actually get some streams going. Let me see and get the okay. I'm gonna search it off. I guess when I do my outro. Tomorrow, guys, I actually this time I'm gonna announce it properly. Tomorrow we have the second game of the 1v1 tournament, the finals of the King of the Hill tournament played between Mule and Oh man, that man, Alexis Cramp needs to come back. It's 1-0 for Mule. Yesterday we did see them playing, and of course we do need to see how tomorrow Alexis Cramp will manage to get us to a third game. If the game will be played at 2000 GMT, we do need to, of course, see who's gonna win if we're gonna get the third game on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. In the meantime, I'm gonna close up the stream. If you and I do have to announce that if you are coming up from YouTube, thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Throw this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Throw it a thumbs up if you didn't. I totally understand it. I will try to get better next time, and of course, get that entertainment value for you. I do wanna also thank you, of course, for stopping by. If you wanna catch me live, catch me out on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV, and of course, give that channel a follow. So thank you very much, guys. Let's see each other in the next ones, and of course, if you wanna pay attention to my scheduled games, join me on Discord, !Discord. You're gonna get that invite. Just click on the link and you're gonna get redirected to my Discord over there, where you do find all of the necessary information for the upcoming games. Of course, over here I do have this one is always the next stream. This channel, upcoming games, always handles the week schedule, like my schedule for the week. As you can see over here, this was the last game for this week. We do need to see the next one up, Mule versus Alexis, and this is updated as soon as I get the information. I plug it in. Okay, so that was it, boys, for today. I hope you had a great weekend. Of course, a happy Easter for the ones that actually had the Orthodox Easter this weekend. A happy Easter if you had it last weekend. We also say in Romanian, Christos a înviat. Basically, that means Jesus Christ just was revived. So, well, got back to life or something like that in English. And of course, I do hope you're gonna have an amazing week. The next one. Thank you very much for joining. Bye bye bye.